Hey everyone, we're going to be doing another LEGO Star Wars helmet collection review. Today we have the Boba Fett helmet. It's number 75277. Has 625 pieces, ages 18 plus, meant for adults only apparently. And also it retails for $60 US. So that's not too bad, $60 for 600 pieces. It's about right for the per piece ratio for what you're getting. Overall, I know a lot of people are very excited about the Boba Fett helmet. It's the most appealing, I think, because it has like the most color and, of course, Boba Fett being such an iconic character. Moving on to this box, as you can see on the side of it, we have a 40th anniversary badge for Empire Strikes Back because all of these helmets of the three from this 2020 wave are based from Empire Strikes Back. On the back, you'll see some pictures of Boba Fett. You'll see that the antenna actually goes down, and I'll show that here in a little bit. You also see a not for sale sticker. That's because this is a review copy. I want to thank LEGO for sending this copy of Boba Fett helmet for review, so thanks to LEGO. And moving to the top of the box, comparing it to the other helmets from this series, as you can see, there's like a 1-to-1 ratio with a wedge piece. Very funny. Moving on to the actual helmet, it's already been built. We're not doing a time lapse. If you want to check out the live stream where I built this helmet, you're more than welcome to. I'll link that down below. Checking out the actual Boba Fett helmet, you'll see it's actually very well designed. I think a lot of you would be very surprised if you aren't convinced by the box images or the online images. Let me just tell you that it looks so much better in person than in pictures can really show this. I really like the detail that's going on here, even the little scuffs up on the top of the helmet. There's a little bit of gray up there to imitate that. I really like it. Here on the side of the helmet, just look at the sloping on the bottom portion. That is just so accurate to the real Boba Fett helmet. Also, you'll notice these like yellow lines. It's a nice snot technique, so you'll really enjoy the building techniques that are involved with building the helmet. It's the only helmet that really has a snot technique like this. So no matter what angle you really put the helmet at, it looks really good. Speaking of that, taking a look at the back angle, again, a lot of great detail from all angles on this helmet. I'm very, very impressed with the design that LEGO went with in order to really make Boba Fett's helmet come alive here. You also see this is the one helmet that has a function. The antenna on the left side goes down, which is really neat. I think a lot of people will like that because you can kind of change the way the helmet looks, and at least there is indeed a function to the helmet. But overall, I'm really impressed with the design and the way this helmet looks from all different angles. If you move down from the top of the helmet to the bottom, you'll see there's a black stand just like the other helmets in this collection. And then there's also a printed Lego piece that says LEGO Star Wars Boba Fett. No 2020 on it, but very nice. Moving on to actually displaying this helmet around the house. My first example, just like the other helmets, is showing it next to the other similarly built Lego sets we've got in the past, like R2-D2, BB-8, Yoda, and all that, and it looks great next to them. I think it works very well displaying it next to these pieces if you do indeed have these sets. Moving on to a different example. So this is a coffee table in my house. I actually think, again, Boba Fett really works with the colors I actually have. I have some green in the background there, and obviously we have sand green on the helmet for Boba Fett. So looks really good, blends in very well into a normal, living environment. Next example I have here is my computer desk with a UCS Falcon here on the side. It captures light pretty well, but depending on the angle you put it at, it can lose a little bit of its shine just because of the angles of the Lego piece and how that's exactly working, but overall it stands out pretty well even in a dimly lit room. My next example is putting the Boba Fett helmet on a side table next to my bed, and I gotta say it works very well. Again, the colors really work no matter what environment you're putting this helmet in. It's not stark white like the Stormtrooper helmet, and it's not super black like the TIE Fighter here. So again, comparing the three, I think Boba Fett stands out probably the most. Personally, I actually like the Stormtrooper the best. I know a lot of people don't like the design, but it does look a lot better in person. I think Boba Fett is probably the safest choice among the three if you're wondering which one to purchase first, or if you're just interested in one of them. I think Boba Fett's a solid choice that I think any fan will absolutely enjoy. Hope you guys have a great, wonderful day. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.